We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Back and forth they go. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two.
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Those counter punches have to hurt. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Didn't land that jab. There's a counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Hey, those punches add up. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And this with that jab. Fantastic punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. That uppercut does not score. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That hook doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hands.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Swing and a miss with that hook. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Is there any way back into this? On to the 6th round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The straight right just misses. A perfect counter lands. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter shot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Nope, that jab not going to score. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Clearly, his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.